Lawyer and prominent member of the Labour Party, Labour LP, Kenneth Okonkwo has said that dumping borrowed dollars into the forex market is just a short-term fix for pain. The declaration was made by Okonkwo in a post that he uploaded to his official X account. I have not been hearing Reno talk anything again. Oh my God, he's so quiet now. The statement is coming after the naira began to experience some losses against the dollar. In the post that Kenneth Okonkwo shared on his page, he said what sustains the currency of a nation is productivity for self-sufficiency and export. Which day Tinubu go hear that thing for your head? I don't understand. He doesn't have anything to offer. It's all about grab it, and run away with it. But now he doesn't believe in that. How is he going to start? Because he doesn't, even because it is just an expo. They have given you production. Because I don't understand. People have been saying is whether, and I'm sure he does not even have a hair problem like a Buhari. If he does not hear, what about the people working with him? It is production. You're not producing anything. You are borrowing money, getting money to do what? Hey, you are using money to pay basic, borrowing money to pay basic, and you want what? Because they were able to sustain it for 2 months or so. Is it up to 2 months? Because we know that they had tried it like 3 or 4 times before this last one that they extended it to up to, or they were able to sustain it for 2 months. Because then they will bring money today, tomorrow the price it will naira will appreciate. The following money it will it will go back, it will even go worse. Not until when it got to 1,009. So something that you said you have been sustaining, you have a policy, and people who are deceiving themselves supporting you. Now, just within 4 days now, everything don't kata yamutu. It's unfortunate. Well, the statement coming after the naira began to experience some losses against the dollar. In the post that Kenneth Okonkwo shared on his page, he said, what sustains the currency of a nation is productivity for self-sufficiency and export. He said flooding the naira or the forex market with borrowed dollars by the CBN will allow the naira to fall helplessly. He wrote on his page, what sustains a nation's currency is productivity for self-sufficiency and support and export. Flooding the forex market with borrowed dollars by the CBN is a mere pain reliever that is temporary, with the naira falling helplessly later when borrowed dollar is exhausted. I thought Reno was telling us that they buy Nigeria, they grow Nigeria. I don't understand. People no get money to buy things. Things are expensive. Say they should be patronizing Nigeria. Before now, Nigeria may not be have Nigerians not be involved in getting foreign things, importing things. So the manner, at the rate at which things, everything was just dropping and collapsing. Is it not the same? So I don't understand the logic that this guy was. I was just like, I said, okay, I pray. My prayer is that they should be able to sustain it. But one corner, everybody just looks say he just see this scenario. But the Olodo supporters, because I call them Olodo, they don't get brain. They knew, maybe some of them don't even know, but they know how to come and be defending. But you don't ask yourself questions, because if you are really sensible, you should know that what is not bringing this whole thing. You only just they say, even when Bluebird came out and said they were dipping hand inside the foreign reserve, they say in as much they did they are able to defend the naira. If they don't defend the naira, what are they going to defend? But they said is they are floating it. They should have told us that the floating is not working. The first subsidy, they have started paying subsidy. They should tell us and we will understand. Not that you will tell us you are doing this, and meanwhile it's something else that is ongoing and you expect people to clap for you. But now, wind never blow now, fire yansh never open. They call some people enemy of progress. Well, if you are not an idiot, you would have complemented the CBN efforts and encouraged the masses to put more focus on production. Which production? You said this figure was quiet when CBN was clearing back. You borrowed money now. They look now the kind of dance when I want that. How many this never even reached 2 months. Can you just imagine? The bitter truth for the patriotic APC citizens, they will not listen. You know what you are doing is not sustainable, that they should commend them. That is, people were looking at them because they just say, una don't play, una reggae finish. You said the people were not talking. people were not saying anything when it was what on what ground, what made it? Because you don't ask questions. You don't ask questions. You just open your anything they tell you, you run with it. Just like they grab it and run with it. You just run with it. You don't ask questions. You are not deep thinkers. It's so unfortunate that this APC-led government under Tinubu cannot even learn from the Western world. Okay. I really don't even know what to say here. Okay. Kenneth Okonkwo should start producing suiting for export. Criticism can't fix anything. So is he the one that is holding Nigeria money? What are you telling him to do? Mr. Kenneth, that is right. The voodoo economy these people are playing will not help us. Very correct. I have nothing to add. However, Barrister Kenneth, be ready to be heard with their bullets of insults and abuses for speaking truth to power against their propaganda and deceit to the Nigerian people. Some people just loved to be deceived. They know somebody's lying, they just be lying. So far they lie, no worry. Temporary thing. Now, you never reach. Buhari borrowed trillions of naira which he couldn't even account for. How can a highly indebted nation determine the strength of her currency? This man is jobless. I see jobless. No, tell us now. Kenneth Okonkwo is jobless. He made a point, say they are borrowing money. Tell us, no, they are not borrowing money. This is where they are getting the money from. That is exactly what we need from you. Or this is where they are getting the money from to suspend, because they are not defending the naira. Every time you give the BDC and you say you want it to flow, that with a demand and supply, we control the whole thing. So why are you not giving all this BDC or whatever they call them money? We are defending it. It's jobless. What is wrong with this ethnic bigots? You borrow to boast. This is Nigeria today. Now, Olodo you be. Time will tell, as finance minister and CBN governors are now directors of BDC. From the top political in the country to the governors to NAS members to the State House of Assembly members to powerful commissioners and powerful local government chairmen. The chairmen, they have been BDC directors for long, including the bankers. It got worse past 8 years and was worsening still. If you have a blueprint as the economy, kindly present it. Present what? Person that built Lagos, to present what? Have they not even told them? Go into production. That is what they are telling you. The government failed from the one. You see, when your principal say we no go chop, now statistics go chop, it is a clear indication he is not even prepared for the president. He wants to become one, but was desperate to be president. Yes, to the meaningless comment that they should blueprint. Somebody they are telling you production, whether, like I said, whether they put for now here, not really here. You are just being sentimental about Kenneth's truthful response. Bad economy knows no religion and tribe or political affiliation. This government is a failure. Jokes apart. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.